happening, YouTube? It's Dankuso Knife here. So looks like today we'll be able to finish up watching Wild Force, so I give you guys a good review of that. After I finish watching it, then of course I went back to. Actually, I'm gonna rewatch a movie that I have. I know some people didn't really like, but I loved it. So I'm trying to figure out why. But I wanted to make this video because I wanted to review this for an episode in Wild Force, so probably be covering in my series review of Wild Force. So I want to do this video because I want to make a quick review about an episode in the series I want to talk about right now. But I'll probably I'll probably rehash all this in my series review. So you have been warned. So today, I watched The Soul of Humanity. But that's not the episode I want to cover in this video. The episode I want to cover in this video is one of my favorite episodes in all of Wild Force. Because I already have one, this is the first episode that's my favorite, is the episode I'm covering in this video. But my second favorite episode is actually two parts. It's actually a two-parter. Now, the one episode I'm covering in this video right here, some might be thinking, well, there's a two-parter, then which one's... Some might be thinking, well, if it's a two-part episode, then it must be Reinforcements for the Future. That must be his second favorite, but what's his first? First episode? No, and... Unfortunately, no, it's not the first episode of Wild Force at all. And also, for some weird reason, I think this episode also got a lot of hate. I don't know why. Because I thought it was a really good episode. And that's what I want to talk about in this video is Forever Red. Now, I know some people in the comments, I have some people in the comments say, why are you talking about that episode? It's a horrible episode. So, well, I mean, I thought it was pretty great. Which brings me to my next point. When I do get the other series, now the only series I'm going to get are the good ones I liked. It should be Mighty Morphin, In Space, Turbo, SPD, Jungle Fury, Mystic Force, Operation Overdrive, and RPM. Those are the only series I will get. I'm not getting Samurai. I'm not getting Super Samurai. I might get Down Charge and Down Supercharge. But then again, I might not. Because I like seeing Down Charge, but I just want to watch series that I grew up watching. Which brings me to now before it's over for Red, I want to tell you something that later on today, once I do get the video out of my review of oh, well, here's something you should know. Now, of course, is that later today, after I finish my full video review of Power Rangers Wild Force, I'm going to do a video review of the Power Rangers movie. I thought that this was a good movie when I saw it with my mom. Let me tell you something funny, okay? This happened when I was working at Pizza Hut. It's also story time on my channel. It's also a story that goes on with this. Goes on with that, but I'll tell that in my movie. I'll tell that in my movie review. Right now, so my thoughts on Forever Red is that it was a good episode, especially since some great actors from past Power Rangers seasons came back to voice on the Machine Empire, voice on the Machine Empire Generals. Like, hold on, guys. There's a street cleaner outside my window right now. Huh. You know, I've never seen a street cleaner in real life before, but now I have. Impressive. Let's see, for General Vengex, you have Archie Cow. For those who don't know who he is, then you are way out. You were way out of the loop, kids. Archie Cow played Kai Chen. Played Kai, the Lost Galaxy Blue Ranger. Okay, and Tesla was voiced by Catherine Sutherland, aka Catherine Cat Hillard, aka the second Mighty Morphin Pink Ranger, the first Zeo Pink Ranger, and the first Turbo Pink Ranger. And moving on. All right. We have Garrock, who was voiced by Walter Jones, a.k.a. the OG Black Ranger. Okay, I'll say that again. The OG Black Ranger. The first Black Ranger. So now we have not one, not two, but 4 Mighty Morphin actors in one episode. And by 4, I'm including Austin St. John, the original Red Ranger, and of course, my boy, my freaking idol, the legendary Jason David Frank, the original Green Ranger in Power Rangers. The OG Green. The freaking original Green Ranger. There was Christopher Glenn voicing Orko, the Red Alien Ranger, and Alpha 7 being voiced by Richard Horvitz. I just want to reiterate, I'm reading these off my TV screen as they're going by. I think I missed some too. Nope. Nope, wasn't going to say anything. Okay, so now, who's going to know, Forever Red is basically, now with this being the 10th anniversary season, Forever Red is a big team-up episode with Red Rangers coming in from every season. From Mighty Morphin up to Wild Force. That's only 10 years. And of course, they chose a very selective group of Red Rangers come in too. Like, for example, from Mighty Morphin, they had Austin St. John come back to reprise his role as Jason Lee Scott, the Mighty Morphin Red Ranger. From Zeo, they had my boy, Jason David Frank, reprises his role as the amazing Tommy Oliver. From Turbo, they had Sloan Ward, a.k.a. Theodore J. Jarvis Johnson, or TJ. Then Christopher Kimberly reprises his role as Andros from In Space. From Lost Galaxy, that idiot. They had the Red Ranger, of course. From Lightspeed Rescue, they had Sean C.W. Johnson. Now this is what amazes me, okay? I remember all the names of every other Ranger except for Leo's actor. Was it Sloan Ward or was it somebody else? I keep forgetting what his actor's name is. Somebody in the comment section below, tell me. Okay, who is freaking Leo's actor? Because it's totally spacing on me. I'm totally like losing it right here. As I know, as soon as I go to watch Lost Galaxy, it's gonna pop up on the screen. I'm gonna be like, man, I'm dumb. And then I'm probably going to delete this video to do it again after I rewatch Forever Red. So I will rewatch this episode because this episode is too damn good. Let's see. Where was I? Oh yeah, they brought back Jason Faunt, aka Wesley Collins, the Red Time Force Ranger. Now, they did a very interesting thing. This season they did a very interesting thing because they had Jason Faunt in and Reinforcements for the Future Part 1 and 2 from the Time Force Wild Force team up. But what they also did was that they also included the 6th Ranger from Time Force, Daniel Southworth from Time Force, aka Eric freaking Myers, the Quantum Ranger. Now, before anyone says that Eric is not a Red Ranger, that is false. He is a Red Ranger. His suit is freaking red. Okay? If anyone wants to challenge me to a duel, if anyone wants to comment saying they're wrong, then you better be ready to have. Sound things with fists. No, because I'm not a barbarian. I sell things with these. Well, I sell disputes is different. I sell things like a gentleman. I duel. So if you want to if you guys have a Google account on Hangouts, send me an email with your email address and Google Hangouts account, and I'll challenge you to a video called Duel. I'm just kidding, guys. I mean, I know technically officially he is a Red Ranger because his suit is red. But to some people, Eric is not a Red Ranger. So tell me, what color you would classify him as? Someone would color you would classify Eric as? It's because, honestly, I'm totally colorblind. His suit is red. his helmet is red. Not his whole helmet, but his helmet is still red. So the same street cleaner just went by my window like 4 times already. But anyway, yeah. And of course, from Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers, they had Orko. And of course, from the Wild Force team, who else would they have other than the Wild Force's Red Ranger, Cole Evans? May his actor get out soon. So, yeah. And one of that is that his actor is probably still in jail. Rick, I hope to God you get out soon. I hope to God that when you do get out, I hope to God that when you do get out, you'll be at the next Power Morphicon, and I'll be at the next Power Morphicon, so I can meet you, dude, and get your autograph. You are by far one of my favorite Red Rangers. In fact, if not, you are my favorite Red Ranger. By far. So, basically the purpose for this episode was... Anyway, the purpose for this episode was that they needed to stop the Machine Empire from reviving, wait for it, Serpentera, Lord Zedd's personal Zord from Season 2 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Or, wait for it. Daijin or Daijin from Gosei Sentai Dai Ranger. But this is a smaller version of Serpentera, or again, Daijin Ryu from Gosei Sentai Dai Ranger. Celebrated. Okay, I'm good. Now, again, this is my favorite episode, but I do have a few more nitpicks with this episode, though. Like the fact, the fact being that Carter has his Lightspeed blaster when he's not even morphed. Which, I know it's possible for the Rangers to have the weapons when they're not morphed. I mean, we see freaking Leo with his Quasar Saber on morph sometimes. Hell. Hell. Right in the next episode where Mike comes back, we see him holding the red Quasar Saber, not morphed. Which I don't know why Rangers can do that, or how they can do that. But I digress. I digress by that. But I rest. Now, of course, at the end of the episode, all the Rangers are leaving. Tommy leaves, Bud and Cole says this. So that's Tommy. He really is the greatest Ranger. Of course, all the Rangers, all the other Reds laugh at him and say, and TJ says, well, I don't want to go that far. After all, I'm the guy that replaced him. And then, of course, Jason says, are you kidding me? I was supposed to do all the work while he was at the juice bar kissing on Kimberly. And then Eric mentions the Dragon Zord. He says, my T-Rex eats Dragon Zord for lunch. Okay, for one, how does Eric even know about the Dragon Zord? Like, seriously, huh? Like were they talking Zords in the astromech ship all the way back to Earth? After Cole destroys from Terra? That's the other thing I'd say. That's the other thing. Why was Terra destroyed by a Red Ranger on a motorcycle? Like, that makes no sense. I mean, unless he had like a bomb or something on him, or that blew up after he grabbed the power core. Wow, this is a long video. 20 minutes. It's a 20-minute video, guys. But yeah. So I just want to make this quick video to review for Red. Like I said, I'll have a full video review of Wild Force once I'm watching it, and I'll be doing a full video review of the Power Rangers movie by Lionsgate soon. So guys, thanks for watching. This is Stay Conservative, signing out. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure to turn on notifications to be notified of future videos. As always, guys, keep rocking, keep believing, stay alive, stay living, and stay awesome. And as always, guys, continue to be more phenomenal. Peace.